shores of the Tennessee River, Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Texas A&M set to kick off their christen this game. And he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Tennessee's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And are we ever lucky to see these 2 great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, these guys can both stress the defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these 2 quarterbacks. David, this one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, this is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are 2 huge names, brand versus brand, big-time baller versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. That's reeled in. It's Morris. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
He wants to change this route. Looking for a man. It's back. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. The Vols will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. So Texas A&M's offense will go to work for the first time. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
He is not going to get there. Stop short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And the Volunteers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Still on his feet at the 45. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You want to stop the run game? Get the big defensive tackles in the middle, getting penetration. Those big boys eating up blocks, taking away gaps and holes for those running backs to run through.
using his... It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. The give to the tailback. Trying to buy a little room with that shotgun run, and they were lucky to get it back up to the 3. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's back. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. It's Davis. This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the balls are rolling down the field. Gonna look downfield again. Makes the catch. It's Smith. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Still looking on the move. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wasting no time pulling on this drive. Welcome, everyone, to the shores of the Tennessee River. Neyland Stadium, home of the Volunteers. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Texas A&M Aggies. Taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Vols will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Aggies offense will go on the attack first. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see... Quarterback making adjustments. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the whole offense, and this Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Beck. He's got him. Oh, he's got him. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown ball. Made the... So here is the Tennessee offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Takes a shot as he throws. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Going right to work up top. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Back to pass. It's Beck. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled, tried to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Davis. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. And the Volunteers have their offense in high gear. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the Vols in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The play action fake. Under fire. And the pass is incomplete, and that's how the 1st quarter comes to a close. We've come to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Wants to keep it in the air. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Throws for the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the big fella. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his man, it's Jackson. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted to 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
One other catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the 2nd level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle or make a play on the ball.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Intercepted, the defense has set him up. He goes. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield on 1st down. With the catch, it's Smith. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Davis. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Yeah, and this quarterback's got to know that this isn't practice. This isn't back with his QB guru. He's not trying to throw around brooms shoulders or around big bags. That is an arm attached to a body that bench presses 500 pounds. He's got to do better.
From the gun on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Matthews. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellows amidst the smoggy smoke there in Rocky Top.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot. They stop him at the 21.
Tennessee Volunteers will take over. First and 10.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Beck. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Volunteers send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He's brought down, but it really... Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Quarterback making checks. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Vols will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Back to throw, it's back. Pressure coming. On target to the left. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Morris. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down. And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Snowed under by the defense. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. 3rd down play from the gun. Grab near the marker. It's Jackson. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking for a man. It's back. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Run the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers! 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And the Vols are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that 1st down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
Gives it on the option. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the 1st himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Dropping back, it's Beck. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
You know, on a play like that, third and short, as a quarterback, you're looking for your easiest throw and your shortest throw, and that's to the tight end. He's a big target. He makes the catch, and now the drive stays alive.
Flushed out of the pocket. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the grab. It's Brady. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The Volunteers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful.
Oh, he's got some space. Got enough space. Touchdown ball. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Morris. And that is how we will wrap this one up. This one was a lot like a tennis match. Back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low